Street bikes that sacrifice on-road performance for off-road style are commonly referred to as scramblers, and this is usually a fairly true description. However, the Bear 650 from Royal Enfield is expected to be more than just a bike with knobby tires and a brown seat. The Bear has a larger subframe, improved suspension, new wheel sizes, revised ergonomics, and general frame strengthening to assist it handle rough terrain. However, the issue still stands. How much of the Scrambler's alterations are purely aesthetic, and what is the true impact of these updates on both off-road and on-road riding? Royal Enfield had intended to launch this bike in the mountain town of Big Bear, as the name just fit, but fires around Southern California spurred a shift to the desert city of Palm Springs. Wind turbines, golf resorts, and mid-century architecture. Palm Springs is a desert oasis and popular weekend getaway for Los Angeles residents. Compared to the INT 650, the Bear's ergonomics are taller and more upright. Foot controls have been moved back, handlebars are taller, and the new seat is contoured to reduce the seat height change caused by that taller suspension. Wheels move from the INT's 18-inch front and rear to a 17-inch rear and 19-inch front. Rear shocks are 1 inch longer than those on the INT 650, and a 43mm Showa inverted fork sees a similar change in travel. Ground clearance is now 7.2 inches, compared to the INT's 6.9, which also increases cornering clearance. Through town, the Bear feels similar to the INT 650. As a tall rider, 6'4", ergonomics were comfortable and easy on my long legs, though I do like the ergos on the INT as well. It wasn't until we started climbing toward the mountain town of Idlewild that the Bear really began to distinguish itself from its INT sibling. Rear shocks were adjusted to the lightest possible preload, but still are a bit stiff, and any mid-turn bumps will affect the intended line. The inverted Showa fork is well tuned to handle the same roughness that the shocks can't, and the gold finish looks excellent in this application. Pushing the bikes and riding hard, it was a nice change to not be scraping foot pegs, but there were certainly some trade-offs in stability and ease of handling, thanks to the stiff rear suspension upsetting the ride.